Hello, welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
Oh, we're still here.
Yeah, we never left. We're now in week 4 of making these.
Yeah, blazing through. But this is the last recording session.
We hope.
We're gonna make it through.
We could do this.
We got this.
We got this. We're gonna do it. It's a good time though. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, it has been fun. So here, really quick, is our
list so far.
Don't look at those
ads everywhere. We're not sponsored by these people.
There's our S ranks. We've got 8 of them.
Yes, in no particular order. They're just in alphabetical, I believe.
And then 11 A's. So out of our 300 playlists, we love 19 of them.
Yeah. I mean, the B rank is... those. I like those.
I do love these,
even
too.
C rank, some of them in there. It's like, I'd watch those again. But D and F, D is like, it maybe someday.
Yeah.
If they try hard enough.
I'd watch some Ds.
Yeah. I mean, the first Resident Evil one, it's like, we already talked about all these. This is why there's so many episodes of this. We have to stop doing that.
Okay, Soul Calibur 6.
Let's talk about Pokemon again. Soul Calibur 6. This was the first segment?
This was a segment.
This was the first fighting game I forced you to play.
Yes.
Yeah. It didn't go well for you.
No.
If I remember correctly.
I think I won one that you probably let me win.
I don't know. I think it was one where I was just like, I'll let him mess around. I don't remember. This was a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Soul Calibur's fun. I don't remember the playthrough of it, though.
Soul Calibur's my favorite fighting series. Like, I don't know if anything will ever beat that.
Is it Capcom?
It's Namco.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should know that. Astaroth was in Pac-Man.
I'm right.
Or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like the game. I like forcing you to play fighting games because it's funny to me. It's like they're always my like little gift to myself for Christmas.
I don't remember
making you play these.
Right. I don't remember what happened in it though.
I don't think it was anything special. Like I honestly, because it was the first segment, it was super early.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. I feel like it's probably an F.
Okay.
I don't think I'd go back and watch it.
Let's go back and watch it.
I love Soul Calibur. I'll play Soul Calibur all day, every day. I've actually thought there's not a recent enough one, but I've thought about I don't know if I've talked about it in this series, but I've talked about it multiple times of me doing a thing where it's like Travis takes on.
Right.
It's like I play online games, and I was like, Soul Calibur would be a good one because I'm like halfway decent at it, but I'm in that weird...
But then you get online, it's like, oh, fuck.
That's it. Like, I'm in that terrible position that everyone who plays fighting... most people that play fighting games is in, where it's like you're too good to where your friends don't want to play with you.
Right.
But you're not good enough to play online. So it's like, what do I do other than play single player? It's like, it's not fun. But it would be funny for me to, like, go online in a fighting game. It couldn't be Soul Calibur, because I'm sure the online in that is pretty dead. The only people I go up against are like people who only play Soul Calibur.
Elites. Yeah.
Oh, like Street Fighter's coming out soon, so
okay.
I don't know. I need to actually do it, but I'd have to actually find time at home with no kids around, take the recording equipment, and just do it. Yeah, I have to.
I mean, we have 2 Elgatos. You could just take.
That's true. I could just take one. I need to take a microphone too, but it's not like you would need 2 microphones.
You don't have your old black one?
No, I think it...
Oh, well, then it's here somewhere.
Yeah, it's here somewhere, but
then
it crapped out or something, didn't it? But it's not like you would need a second one if I'm not here, unless you're recording behind my back.
No, just the Father's Day episode.
Yeah, well, you share a mic at that point. We just don't share a mic because it'd be awkward. You won't let me kiss you.
We're just both right up against it.
You don't want to rub cheeks with me. Well, and old Game Grumps episodes, they talk about how... they used to record with one mic in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
And it sounded all far away. But it's like they had like high-tech studio. If we did that, it would sound way different. It'd sound awful.
Right.
But we've been trying to combat this fucking echo that we keep getting on videos.
Yeah, and we're fairly certain it's our software now, at least part of it.
It's our editing software. It's like screwing it up somehow. But, we need money to do that, so...
We need Adobe.
That's not there. That's cut out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll bring it back for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, that stuff's expensive, though.
It sure is.
We need a good free one. Someone tell us a good one. That we are not talking about the games already. Okay. SSX.
Sex.
Yeah. This game, I remember the recording. It was fun.
Yeah.
Because we just, faffed around on it.
There were a couple moments. We took turns on this one.
Yeah. I wish we had SSX3.
Yeah.
That was easily the best one. Like, at least that's the one I remember playing the most of.
This was another one that we started, and it was like trying to slog us through the tutorial, and
Was it?
I mean, it didn't take long to get out of it, but
No, because it was just a Segmus one.
yeah,
But the whole my problem with this game was like, there was no like online. All the online stuff was just like time trials, and that is like my least favorite thing in like any kind of like racing game or anything. It's like,
Yeah.
put your times against other people. It's like, I'd rather just race them.
Right, yeah, show up some ghosts.
Yeah,
And have
just
me race
give me
those.
something. Like, I'd rather just do it in real time. But I don't remember the video being anything special. I don't think it was terrible.
I think it was a D, because there were
That's what I was
a couple
gonna say.
things that made it to the best of, where it was like, I can't remember what you said, but like, crap, I'm dead. Like, you got stuck on a bridge.
Oh yeah,
And
like
then
I got like there was a bunch of like wood panels
Yeah,
to like go through.
and then I did one where I crashed and died, like landed on my head.
yeah, and then
So it was D. It
there's
was
a couple funny bits, but it's nothing special.
Speaking
Star
of nothing-
Wars
nothing
Episode
special.
1 Racer. Yeah. This was one you like surprised. No, that's the next one. This one
Yeah.
was. We just randomly played this one, didn't we?
I think so. This was just a seg, I think.
Yeah. It wasn't terrible.
No.
We
We only raced each other, right? There was no...
Yeah. Well, I remember we tried the single player at the end. I was like, okay, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Because there was like an actual like Grand Prix mode type of thing in different races. I don't know. I remember just being constantly out of control and feeling like I wasn't actually doing anything.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It's just
Probably
pretty-
D again.
Probably a D. Yeah. Super Bombad. This is the
Yeah.
one that you like.
This was a
during during Star Wars Racer. I think was it or something we were playing.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fine compared to, like, I talked about always seeing Super Bombad racing at Blockbuster. And
Right.
never getting it, because I was like, what the
'Cause you
hell
thought it
is
looked
that?
stupid.
Yeah, it does look stupid.
So I bought it.
And boy, was I right, because it's bad.
It was dumb.
It's hilarious, because we ended up playing, like, the battle mode, and it
Yeah.
took, like, fucking
did.
forever, because we
Don't-
couldn't fight each other.
I barely saw anyone the entire time and survived to the final two because of it.
Yeah.
And then I was searching around the board for Yoda the entire
Well,
time.
I got to a point where, like, I was like a bird or something.
Yeah.
Like, I died early, so I could just, like, fly around, and I was trying to help you find the
Yeah.
other person, but we couldn't figure out the map.
I was like, I can't find anyone.
Yeah,
I was just
it's-
driving around, and I got second because of it.
I mean, it was funny based on how god-awful it was and how annoyed we got with
Yeah.
it.
I don't think the races were anything special.
No, nothing really amazing happened. It's just a crappy Mario Kart ripoff.
Yeah.
But is it a D or is it a C?
Well, I mean, it's better than this one.
Yeah, but it's
But
probably
is it as
not.
good as, like,
Yeah,
Pac-Man
it's-
Party? And
no,
no,
it's a D. It's better than
It's just a D+, and this is a D-.
right. Yeah, it still belongs in D.
Let's split them into subcategories for the next 50 episodes.
Yeah, let's do
Here's
it. Our
our-
whole channel is gonna be this. Just not even just tier lists. Just this.
We're done
tier
playing
list.
games, and now we're just going to talk about the games we've played.
Yeah. Every time we'll finish a playthrough, we'll do the finale, and then we'll bring this back up and be like, "All right, let's add it to the list."
As a whole episode.
No, just at the end of every.
Oh, okay.
At the end of every playthrough, we just add it to this, even though you can't do more than 300.
No.
No, that would be a pain in the ass to keep that up forever. Street Fighter 2. This was this another Segmus one?
I don't remember.
I remember it was another fighting game.
I feel like it was just random.
you had
for
a
some
bad
reason.
time, and it was because I kept getting the magic pixel. Like, I remember you saying,
That was
"Stop
this
winning
one.
when you're dead."
Yeah, that was this one, because
Yeah.
there was like 2 times that...
Yeah, you were someone holding your own, and you were like beating me, and then all of a sudden I'd pull off a combo and kill you when I had like nothing in my
Right.
health bar.
Like, there wasn't even a magic pixel. It was just,
Yeah,
it was
just-
empty,
I was
but it was
dead.
like, nah.
That's how fighting games are.
Yeah.
It's the greatness. It's
I don't know, another D.
probably yeah.
It was fine. That one was fun, though. I mean, I don't mind Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I don't mind... I don't get mad at fighting games. Like, I suck at them, but they're
No,
still okay to play.
yeah. But it's that patented beam. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah,
I love hearing that. Oh, this is fun.
right.
I'm having a good time.
Where it's just...
because
this
it's
game
always
sucks.
It's always like fighting games. You say it, but then there's other games where like if something bad happens to you in like Mario Party or something, it's always this is fun. And then like 30 seconds later, something good happens. Oh, I'm having fun again.
Right.
It's like, you bastard.
Yeah, I'm having fun
It's
now.
only fun for me if I'm not losing. Streets of Rage 4. We barely played this.
Yeah, I think we did 3 episodes.
Yeah, I planned on doing like the whole game because I was like, oh, this will be a quick one. But it was just like, we did those 3 episodes and I was like, okay, well, this is it. This is the whole game.
Yeah.
And it really, nothing spectacular happened.
No, I'd rather play the old Streets of Rage.
Yeah, same here. That's probably an F.
Yeah, because forgettable.
Yeah, F for forgettable.
Stunt Race FX.
Oh my god, this game.
This one was good.
What? It was so shit,
It
though.
was garbage.
It was funny because we start the game, the UI. I mean, the UI itself looks terrible. And then the race starts, counts down, 3, 2, 1, and then we both go in reverse.
Yeah.
Because the controls are like backwards.
Yeah, check out, or you should feel the controls on this ass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you did like the bonus thing. With
Yeah, and
the
I was
truck.
a semi.
Yeah.
But there were like multiple times where I would like drive off the edge of the map and
It was
like,
just,
damn it!
It was just over.
Yeah.
Like you didn't get to respawn either. So if you were the fast card, you hit a wall and it broke.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I lose.
I feel like that's probably like a C episode.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright.
It's like a short little funny thing. It's definitely worth a watch.
It's getting too hard to do this.
Oh my god.
I got a wireless mouse remote from the computer.
Yeah, you need a keyboard to like use the arrow keys to scroll or something.
Yeah.
Super Black Bass.
Super Black Bass.
Is Black Bass already on there, I guess?
Must be.
Or was that one that didn't make the list? I don't remember even talking about Black Bass.
I think it's the Black Bass.
Oh, you're probably right.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Super Black Bass. So this is the second one, and the second video where I didn't catch a fish.
Honestly, I think this one's worse than the first video.
I think so too.
Just because, like, it looks better, but at that point we were already annoyed from the first one.
Right.
And it was like one of those things where like we had to take a week off of uploading and we came back with this, and that's funny in itself to be like Black Bass is the last thing we upload.
That's right.
And then a week later we upload the second Black Bass
That's when we
video.
received the strike.
Yeah. But other than that,
And it's created this thing though. I mean, it's not a huge thing because we're not huge, but like I have to play. We got to play Black Bass games till I get a fish.
till you catch a fish, so now we gotta
Yeah.
find the third Black Bass game.
Right. Which
I mean-
I'm pretty sure was Famicom because I already looked. Super
God.
Famicom. Which I mean is fine. We have the thing.
Yeah,
to play
you
that.
could. Yeah, you could sort it out.
But
Yeah, this one's like an F.
okay, and then the first one will be D.
First one's probably a D. Yeah.
Because it's just funny talking about Fight Club and
Oh yeah, this is where I started like making you like my whole. I want to start making you come up with the plots to
synopsises.
movies you've never seen
Yeah.
because you're not a big movie person. I just figured it's like a good improv exercise.
Right, which I am
be like-
terrible at.
Well, that's what I'm like. That's the thing. It's like come up with like the most ridiculous story,
Yeah.
but it's you knew just enough to like almost get it
To
right.
make it right.
Yeah.
Resemble a Wish.com review of Fight
Right,
Club.
yeah, someone who never saw it but also wants to trash talk it or something. It's like he's a ghost of himself. Stupid. Super Bunny Man. I had a good time playing this.
Yeah, this was
It was
good.
really fun. And there's like some really funny parts in there. Like
Yeah.
like us kicking each other off. Or like I think it's one of the last episodes we figured out a way to like break
Fly?
the physics to fly.
Yeah.
Like if you held on to me and I kicked you upward, it would make us both go up.
Right. We had to like 69 each other and then.
Oh, it was the greatest because we
kick.
did like a flip in the air and then grab the ledge.
Yeah. And there'd be so many times it'd be like, all right, we got this. And then
And
right
this
in the
instantly
spikes. And then like the.
Oh my god, the amount of times you would get over something then I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Or like that. I think there was that one time we had the ice block. Like it took off and we're like, all right, well, we'll just go. And then like we make it, but then somehow hit something and go all the way back to the
Oh yeah,
beginning.
slide all the way back. Yeah.
I feel like this is probably
It's at least a B.
a B or an A playthrough.
Yeah.
I feel like it's A. Like compared to,
Yeah.
Shadow and
Yeah, it's almost like it's a lot like Human Fall Flat where it's just like ridiculous and us laughing the whole time, but
Yeah.
it's not to that level. So yeah, A is fine.
it's pretty funny. We'll go. Yeah.
That's one of those games that's like that's funny no matter who's playing it because it's just ridiculous.
Right. Okay. Super C.
Super C. I don't remember this at all.
We didn't. We beat regular Contra. We did not beat Super.
Yeah, I don't remember even regular
This was the
Contra.
one that had it's a ghost scorpion. Ooh.
Oh, I thought that was like a weird Vietnam game. I guess Contra is kind of a weird Vietnam game. Yeah, you were like convinced they were ghosts because they were...
Yeah, they were like flying.
They were jumping down at you or something.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't make sense.
Because they're flying and going,
they were like aliens. Yeah,
no,
they're like
not.
face huggers. Yeah,
we didn't beat this one. I think like you died and I carried on for like half a level, but then we just ultimately died.
Super hard, yeah.
Not as funny as, or not as good as regular because we beat Contra.
Right.
So,
where even was regular Contra?
I don't know. Probably a D. No.
No, we put it in C for Contra.
We might have.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know.
I would say a D.
A D or an F? D. Okay.
Or, yeah. It's fine because it's Contra. So
right. It's just a short little. It's easier for Segs to just be like, oh yeah, go check that one out because it's like 15, 20 minutes and it's done.
Right.
It's not like we didn't play an entire like 4 or 5 episodes of something and it was not worth watching type of situation.
Dead time.
Yeah. Just boringness. Super
ghouls and ghosts. I think.
Ghosts and goblins, ghouls and ghosts.
Ghouls and ghosts. This one was... I mean, this is just a fun game.
Yeah. I think we took turns on this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was just really hard. We didn't make it past like the second level or something like that.
No.
There's no way. Yeah.
Was this... I feel like we played this around Halloween time.
Maybe, yeah.
Like,
was it
4 or 5 years ago?
It wasn't that long ago?
It was an early one, yeah.
No. I remember playing that first level a lot, because there was like the little dragon head thing in like a cage thing.
Yeah.
That part I remember
those
clearly.
Dogs or wolves or whatever jump at you.
Yeah. And then there's like the big tidal wave that takes out half the stage.
Yeah, like Mickey Mousecapade.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't remember anything special from it, though.
Probably a D. Probably like exact same as Super Contra.
Right.
Fun game. We had fun because we died a bunch.
Right.
I don't know.
It's good because it's hard.
I'd probably have to watch it because it's probably funny. Just us dying. But I would say, I mean...
That's the thing. You look back on it and, like, you think about it and you're like, okay, it was probably crap because you're like, I don't remember anything of it.
Right.
But then if you go back and watch, you're like, oh, we were like...
Yeah.
We were laughing a lot, and it's hard to tell. I don't want to say it's, like, god-awful.
No, I would say probably...
it could have something in it.
I'd say probably a D, but maybe if we watch the episode, we might be like, oh, okay, it's a C.
Yeah,
but
D's fine.
D.
We're defaulting to D most of the time.
There's a lot of D and F in this now.
Super Jeopardy.
Yeah, Nintendo.
I don't remember this.
This is the one that had... Yeah, it was NES, because it's not Super Nintendo like you would think it was.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one that had 4 players. And for an NES game.
I don't remember that.
And you were like, why are there 4 people here?
Well, Jeopardy's a 3-player game.
Right.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
I remember playing the crappy Jeopardy.
Yeah, so it's better than that.
Yeah.
We put that in F, I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, because that game sucks.
Like, it actually had legitimate questions, so it was probably fun. I don't really remember the episode.
Yeah, maybe it's like a C.
I think it was hard. It was hard. We sucked at it.
It's Jeopardy. We're not smart.
Yeah, so another D.
Okay. Super Mario 3D World. I like this game. We should have played more of it, I think. This was another one during that era of let's start a bunch of random stuff and see what sticks, and this just didn't.
Did we even do a second session of this?
I don't think so. We did like 3 episodes and never came back to it.
And I don't really know why, just because.
It's just I mean, we had both already played through it. Like
I guess. Just like a Sonic Adventure 2 thing.
Yeah.
We started it, and it was like, there wasn't really a reason why we stopped. We just did.
Well, this was the Bowser's Fury thing had just come out.
Right.
So we were like, well, let's do that because it's new. But then we didn't realize that that's like completely separate from the main game.
And it was single player.
Yeah. So it's just the second player gets to control Bowser Jr., but they don't really do anything.
Yeah.
They don't affect the game really. It's like little brother mode.
Right.
So it's just like, okay, well, let's just play 3D World because we haven't played that for the channel, and then we just never really got into it. But I mean,
I wouldn't mind going back to that game though.
Yeah, we need to play. Like, we haven't really played a Mario where we play at the same time. Like all the,
I want to play the Wii ones.
The 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are probably the best to play together.
I agree. We God, we should. That should be like the next Mario thing we do. Well,
think
we're already
so.
playing Paper Mario, but like Because we did like
That's different.
we've done
That's an
1, 2,
RPG.
and 3, and like we did World.
We did World. I mean, we've done every main Mario except for Galaxy.
Yeah, and
And
the newest
Odyssey, which I'm thinking about maybe doing because I've never played it.
It's good. I would 100% be down for that.
But yeah, but we've played. We haven't played any of the Wii ones either.
But yeah, the new Super Mario Brothers
yeah,
or whatever.
new.
That's
There's
that would be fun,
Wii-
'cause I've never played those ones.
And there's Wii U,
Yeah,
and then there's Luigi U,
right.
which is actually its own game.
Yeah, they're all kind of the same thing now. It's like a 4-player co-op thing
Right.
where you help each other, but you're also kind of sabotaging. Yeah, we should do
But
that.
then they had this one.
Yeah, and this one was like it's fun, but that would have been a huge undertaking to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I want to play the Wii one, I think.
I'd
those
be
are
down.
good.
I'd 100%.
Those are good to have multiplayer on.
Yeah, I am into that idea. Because all the other ones, it's like we take turns, and it's funny. They're funny. Well, we'll get to them.
Yeah. What is this is probably another one of those.
It would be
Where
higher
it's-
if we had given it more.
Yeah. Well,
a
yeah, like
chance.
Sonic Adventure 2, where we
Yeah,
have that.
it's in there. It's right above it.
Right. Where if we played more, it would definitely not be in D.
Right, because we know it's a good game, and we know we would have had fun with it.
Yeah.
Mario 64.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It was good.
You did amazing at it. I was constantly talking shit.
What did I have, like 30 stars in the first 4 episodes,
Yeah,
I think?
like you just like fucking speed ran it.
And then like towards the end of the episode, this one episode, you're like, you have like a 1 minute left. I'll be like, don't worry, I got one. And then
Yeah,
I
you
went in
just
there.
jump in and grab one.
And then but while you were ending the episode, I was like, wait, I got another one. I talked to a toad.
You were too good. You were too good at it. It's at least a B, possibly an A.
Yeah.
Because
I
it
would say
was-
B.
Yeah, you played through the whole thing.
Like-
It was funny.
I love this game, and I kicked ass at it. It was like one of the rare times that we're good at a game and kick ass at it while we're recording.
Right. Yeah, exactly. We can actually back up the bullshit we say.
But as far as, I don't feel like a ton of funny moments made it into the...
No, maybe not. It was more so just me talking about how I wasn't into the game
Yeah,
and you being amazing at it.
it's weird. This tier is weird because like there's a bunch of segs that fell in here.
Yeah.
And I look at it and go, well, God, it's better than Anticipation or NBA Jam.
It's better
but
than Snoopy.
then it's like L.A. Noir and
Paper
I don't know. Maybe it is an A.
I was thinking. I
think A.
My initial thought was A.
Yeah.
Because you finished the whole thing. You didn't do every star. But
No, because you can beat it at like 60 or something, but then
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm going to just go for 90.
Right.
And that's what I set my threshold at.
Yeah, it was breezy. It was fun. I don't remember there being like a huge lull and like, oh, this is crap. I don't like this. Blah blah blah.
Right.
Like, I don't think that ever happened.
I don't think there was a single episode I didn't get a star.
Right. Yeah. It was fun to watch.
Yeah. All right, we'll go A. What's next? Let's scroll all the way down here.
Super Mario 2.
This one was actually okay too.
I was gonna say there's a couple instances in this where like
Is it the good for Dan?
yes, there's the one where
Well,
like
good for Dan.
because I had seen the Game Grumps play it and Dan played it and like you're like, well, did Dan do that in one try? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, good for Dan. Ugh.
Yeah.
And then the warp thing. We started an episode, and you go, yeah, and you jumped into a hole and died, and I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that might be the best intro to a video.
Yeah, and you're like, I thought there was a warp there. It's like, I just start laughing. I'm like, are you a fucking idiot?
Yeah. What are you doing? I thought there was a warp there.
Yeah, I thought you were just being like a funny dude, but you legitimately thought like you were like, oh, I'm gonna trick him, and then you actually died.
Because I thought like I don't know. Maybe the Game Boy Advance one, there was a warp there or something. Because I was like, no, I died. And
I just remember that cold opening, me being like, you idiot.
and then we were talking about like the game store girl.
Oh, yeah.
That was during this one.
Yep.
And I feel like this also had my son loves Princess Peach. We talked about like a mom's anonymous group for their kids who love waifus.
A support group.
And I was like, she knows. She supports it.
Yeah, I don't know about support, but she accepts it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
It's probably
is it another A? It might be another A,
I feel
honestly.
like, you think?
I think so.
Okay. It is good.
Because it's funny.
And I do fine at it.
Yeah.
I beat it, right?
You beat the game, but you did have a hard time in a couple of places, and that's that's always good for comedy.
There we go. Well, that was another good Mario.
Mario games are just easy to record because everybody knows Mario. It's
right.
You're gonna breeze through it, and it's just always something funny is gonna happen.
And even though we haven't played Mario's 4 through 34, we have
we did Mario 35.
We skipped right to that one.
Did you stream this?
No, this was a seg.
Yeah. I remember we just kind of like faffed around with it for a bit, and the idea of it was really cool. And then didn't they shut it down?
Yeah,
like it shut down after like 2 months.
After like a month and a half.
Yeah,
and I don't understand why. Like, because like Tetris. I mean, more people like Tetris, I guess. But Tetris is still going. Like they have events for Tetris 99.
Yeah, this is like the idea of this was really cool because like every enemy you killed was sent to another person's world.
Yeah,
it's a really fun game. I don't know why they would have shut it down. But yeah, I don't remember the video being anything special. It's just us being like, "Oh, this is cool."
Probably a C episode though, because I mean, it's me facing off against other We took turns on it.
That's true.
It's a battle royale. It was fun. Like I don't think it was like super funny, but it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to watch just to be like, "Oh, this was interesting."
I would go back and watch that just to remember what happened.
Yeah,
it's
as weird to me that it's just gone. It doesn't exist anymore.
People were mad about it.
They should be. Why would they even make it if they're just going to put it out there for like a month?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Mario 3.
This might be an S.
I was going to say the same thing. I think this and World are both S's.
At least an A. Because
I'm trying to remember.
There were so many different things. 3.
I know the game 3 obviously, but it's like our thing with it. Like I remember the last stages because like I couldn't beat a single fucking stage near the end.
3, yeah. 3 was the one where you died mysteriously, and it was like, oh god, the game's haunted, and it just you died of fear.
Oh, that's the one where like I jump. We were talking about.
Yeah,
weird
it was
glitches.
So weird.
And then the game glitched, and I died just in the middle of a jump.
Yeah. No idea why.
That was a good one.
And then
this is the one I beat. Like I beat the final boss on this one, didn't I? Because it was like, or maybe no, I didn't beat it. But it like the ending was like, oh, Mario and friends or something like that. It was like I helped
you did
too.
Beat one.
I feel like I beat the final. Maybe it was. I think it was this one. I beat the final
this
boss.
This is the one where Bowser's like jumping and
he slams down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I beat it. No, maybe not. Maybe it was you.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But it was good. Is that an S?
It might be World.
It might have been.
I think you might have beat World.
World was funny just because the amount of times I fucked up.
I feel like World was funnier than.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
I was gonna say
no, I don't know. 3. I don't remember exactly what they were, but I remember like the cold openings of 3 just being great on almost every single one of them.
Yeah.
It's like there was one where you were like talked about furries. Like, are you about to offend a bunch of people again? And
oh, I don't remember that at all. I don't know. Those games, especially when I've got the controller, they're so... everything's so stream of consciousness, where it's like, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
And I'm not really realizing what I'm saying, so I'm just like, blah, 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 and I say some weird shit. I don't know.
Should we go A?
I would say A, because World is probably an S.
I think World is S, yes. Lost Levels.
That's a U.
This might be the only single one I consider putting in C.
I was going to say, that one is actually good. There's like a lot of funny things because you just getting more and more upset.
And just falling into just, oh my god, this game's not... And then like I beat the game, but then there's more levels.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
No.
It just like trolls you.
Yeah. I am gonna put this one in C.
That's fine by me.
Okay. Regular Mario Bros.
Super Mario Bros. After this one, well, we could do a couple more, I guess. Super Mario Bros.
I feel like we could, Yeah, whatever.
How many more do we got? Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, let's
we'll
finish.
give it a couple
let's finish
more.
Mario.
Yeah, okay.
That way, the next one might. We'll just make the next one the finale. It might be long, but
Probably. Yeah.
let's do that.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay, regular mayor.
Super Mario Bros. Did I glitch this one too?
Something.
We had a weird Mandela effect on this one.
Right, with the labyrinth.
Because
level.
and I think
7-4.
I'm pretty sure it's because we recorded like 3 episodes and somehow lost those episodes. Because then we quit.
I don't
we
remember.
stopped playing.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, well, we're not going to do this. And it's like, well, that sucks because it's the first Mario. So then eventually, like a month later, we came back and finished it.
Could that labyrinth thing have been from Mario 35?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I'm pretty sure it was this. I'm like 99% sure that you got to that point and then you didn't save. It's not that
Probably.
we lost the videos. Or no, because we didn't upload them.
And then we quit for a little while?
Like something happened.
Something did happen.
Yeah, something happened to a recording and we lost like 2 or 3 episodes. And I'm pretty sure one of them was the labyrinth level.
Could have been.
And then it was like a month and a half before we came back.
And then we just forgot because...
Yeah, and then we were already recording other stuff.
Right. I don't know.
Because then when we got to it again, it's like, didn't we already do this? Because I remembered looking up a walkthrough for it. I was like, there's no other game that does this, so why would we need this walkthrough? But yeah, I mean, it was a decent playthrough. You just fucking breezed through it for the most part up until like the very end.
Yeah.
And then like, I remember a funny bit of like me just like trying to power through a level. Like,
Yeah, that was the
I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping.
Because I beat the game
Yeah.
within 5 minutes of the finale or whatever.
Oh yeah. So like it was like I just had to faff around.
But I don't think it was as funny as, the other Marios.
No. I mean, it's probably a C.
Yeah, but better than my C.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still in there. I gotta get a drink.
Okay. Here's an easy one next. It's one I played myself.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
Ah.
I don't think I've ever saw that one.
Mario Maker 2. This is a weird one because I played it myself for like
we also played it.
like 4 or 5 episodes, but then you also recorded some with me, and those ones were hilarious.
Yeah, where like like an enemy like killed me out of nowhere while we were waiting between episodes, so we had to upload that bit. Yeah, because I remember this was one that like it came out while I was gone for like a month.
Yeah.
So you recorded a bunch by yourself, and then when I came back, it's like, well, I want to play this too.
Right.
So we did like a couple of them.
And then, so the ones that have me and you in it were hilarious.
Yeah,
Like it had that. It had the level that I was doing where it was like supposed to be puzzle solving, and I just kind of cheesed
Kept
it.
cheating your way through it. Yeah.
Like, I thought that was 5.
There was the swimming one that I did where I was like trying to dodge the bloopers.
Right.
Yeah. Kept running directly into them.
Yeah.
It was good.
Those are good. So I'd say probably C then, in the middle.
Maybe a B.
Okay.
Just for the episodes that
Mario
had both
Maker
of us.
is good.
It's Mario Maker's weird because it's like if you have the right levels, it's fun. Even playing by yourself. Like, because I own that game.
Yeah.
And it's like every so often I'll just boot it up and start playing it, and I'm like, man, there's no good levels to play.
I still think about, like, I should make Travis a world.
Yeah.
And then just...
It's a lot of work.
It is, but I
takes
mean,
a
it would
lot.
be fun, though.
Well, because that's the issue with a lot of those levels is it's like someone had an idea for a cool gimmick, but that's the entirety of the level.
Yeah.
And it's like, this doesn't feel like a Mario level.
And I don't like playing... I don't really like playing the online ones because it's just...
Hard for the sake of being hard.
Yeah, the whole streaming thing of it where it's like, only one person has beaten this level. I don't want to play it then.
Yeah, it's like, it's not fun for me.
Yeah.
I'm never going to beat that.
Or it's, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Or it's, a 5-year-old that has loaded a bunch of Goombas on top of each other, and that's the level. So it's like, it's not even really too fun to play random online, but...
No, you have to find the right levels. Super Mario Party.
Yeah.
This was a fun one. This one was the one we actually did like 2 boards on.
Right.
It was the one with
Maybe
the stickers.
Even 3.
Possibly. I say we go back to it and do a duo game because we never did that.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly would put this in A.
Ooh, really?
Yes, it didn't do well because none of our Mario Parties do well, but it's fun and the videos are funny. Go watch them. Give us incentive to play that again because it was fun.
Yeah. This is another A.
Yeah, Mario Sunshine is an A just because of how frustrated I got with it. our playthrough of that made me lose the nostalgia glasses I had for that.
Right.
Like, I had hardcore nostalgia goggles for that game, and then we played it, and I was like, this isn't as good as I remember.
Just like, I mean, every single one of these we click on, it's just like the memories flood back. I mean, this one wasn't that long ago, but just like the, who's the pedophile? It could be me!
Yeah, because I said something about someone we used to go to school with. I was a pedophile.
You'll do this in the next episode, and like you gotta figure out who's the pedophile. It could be me. And then like your mom saying, "Are you guys having fun playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle?"
Yeah. That's like the thing I've ever said the phrase Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Yeah. Oh my god. And just like the amount of times I screwed up. The coconuts.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's just pineapple. Or whatever it was.
I was playing I was using the wrong fruit. I even like found the right fruit and then still picked up the wrong one.
We passed it and neither of us paid attention.
Yeah.
And then
just oh my god, yeah, that playthrough is fucking
great.
hilarious.
That's where I'm gonna speeve and
roast beef. The blooper race scene where like I could not fucking make that
might be
jump.
An S.
Oh, it's so good.
Because that might be one of the best Mario playthroughs we've had. And you dying in the pachinko machine.
Oh yeah, with the stars flying out of it.
Yeah.
I think you might be right. I think that's an S.
I think so. You telling the story of like your friend or whatever about the favorite Beatles songs.
Oh yeah,
get like let it be.
Yeah, me getting like roped into a date.
I don't know. I think it's an S.
I'll tell you.
I think that and World
I can agree with that.
have been are just great. Yeah.
What I'm seeing from this is it seems like maybe I should play more games that I'm not good at.
Banjo-Kazooie time.
I'll do it. If people want me to do it, I'll do it.
I don't know why. I just feel like maybe it's just because you didn't play platformers in that era.
No, I was not. I didn't own an N64. I just wasn't into those kind of games.
Right.
So,
that one's super collect-a-thon, like way more than Mario.
And if the camera's even somewhat janky, you know I'm going to throw a bitch fit about it. Yoshi's Island.
Let's do this one first.
Okay.
Super Mario World 1.
Super Mario World 1, yeah.
Well, we already said that's an S.
Yeah, it's an S. Because, I mean, me as Luigi, like, constantly screwing up. And then the one time I'm like, I beat a level. I got further.
In the chocolate world.
And it's just, it makes a loop. It's like, oh, I didn't help.
What are you doing here, bro? I beat the level. Did you see?
Yeah. I fucking fall off of something and die and be like, oh, Mario, watch out. That's slick.
Yeah. That's like where the Luigi voice stuff came from.
Pretty much,
pretty slidey.
Just Luigi being useless.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was a good one.
Whoop. And then
Yoshi's Island.
Yeah.
This is where Teaching Time with Travis came from, I believe.
I think so. This was one of the very first playthroughs we did.
It was like I had to come up with something to do. So I just started randomly talking about stupid stuff.
Yeah, because this was the one we talked a lot about how we're not talking about the game, which is good.
Yeah, because you don't want to just talk about the game.
Right.
I mean, you can, like, when something funny in the game happens, go for it, but you don't want to the whole time just be like, oh, this is fun. Look out for this guy. Let's do it. It's like, it's not, no one's watching for that, I would hope.
There were some good moments in this one, though, even though it was super early.
Yeah.
It's like I caught you off guard with the Yoshi tongue punching the fart box. Or at the end, the finale one, where it freezes with Yoshi's tongue, like, in Bowser's butthole.
Oh, God.
And you're like, do I lick it? Like, I don't know, let me see. And then it just stops. Like, wow, look at that.
And the Grumps watched it, and they decided to play it after, because, they definitely watched our version of it.
I'm sure they did, because we had like
100%.
60 subscribers at the time, and Ego Raptor was one of them.
It had to have been, and right? It was his alt account, so he could follow other people.
Probably a B.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely good, but not as good as Mario 3 or anything like these.
Yeah.
They hold the line.
Right. Super Meat Boy. This was
a Seg.
Early Seg.
It might have been Segmas, or was it?
I think so. I think it was one of the Segmas ones.
Okay.
It's okay. It was one of those rage-inducing games. I don't remember.
Yeah, where you die a lot.
I'm sure it had a couple funny bits of us failing.
Right.
But it wasn't. I don't think it was anything like spectacular.
Probably like this.
Yeah.
Where it's. Well, I don't know. I don't remember playing really. I mean, I know that you played it. I know that you died a lot, and I know that you discovered like at the end you were like there was like a Batman stage or something where you couldn't jump.
Yeah. I don't remember what you saying Batman makes me. There was something.
There was something Batman.
I don't remember.
But I would probably D.
Yeah.
Because it's just funny. It's like an N+.
It's funny because it's hard. Yeah. Like all the comedy comes from us being frustrated with it, not so much us being funny.
And then back to Mario.
Yep.
We'll finish our episode
Super
here.
Paper Mario. This was the blag.
Yeah, this was good.
The voice, we were goofy as hell doing the voice stuff.
Yeah.
Like we were just all over the place. It's just the game itself is just kind of. It's not the Paper Mario we wanted to play.
No.
We're playing the Paper Mario we wanted to play right now.
Probably a C.
Yeah, might have been higher if we had done more of it.
Dude, because the funny parts were us voicing the characters.
Right.
The game itself was just, meh.
Yeah, nothing special.
All right. We made it through Mario. And
we did it.
What do we got? Yeah, we'll finale it next time.
Yeah, the next one can be the last one.
Sweet.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my damn. Seeing some winners in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not many.
And some losers. I see one in particular that gets an instant F.
Yeah.